So you guys saw the title and you were like, duh, Captain Obvious, okay? But it is what it is, and the fact is that women treat men according to how sexually attractive they find them. That was a mouthful, no homies, but it took me a couple of takes to say that in one shot, right? But this is the truth, okay? Because two guys can see two different sides of a chick. It's like a freaking Gemini. They're gonna see two different sides to this female and the way that she acts, to the point where they'll be like, dang. Where one dude will be like, dang, like you did that for him and you ain't do it to me. You know what I'm talking about? Why did he get the guac guac 2000 Haktua and I got a kiss on the head? Why did this why did this transpire? What happened along the way? you know, and I'm being funny, guys, but it's the truth, right? I over sexualized it, but you guys kind of get what I'm saying. A lot of guys that make these videos, whether you want to call it red pill, red fish, blue fish, knick knack, patty whack, eat swine, my brother, right? You guys know from what movie that is. Put it down in the comment section. But a lot of these guys, they make videos, pissed off and stuff, understandably, because ignorance breeds anger sometimes. Okay? Now, I didn't read this quote from some book or something. I just kind of made it up because it's true. Ignorance breeds anger. When you don't know why stuff is going on, you're going to get pissed. You're going to get frustrated. Like you trying to change oil and you really don't know what the hell you're doing. You end up cutting your brake cable for somehow, some way, and you get pissed off, right? And then you just done crashed into a tree. So, when people don't know why these things are, when men don't really know why certain things are going on, it is frustrating. It is angering, but it's cool because now we have this cool new thing called YouTube and other sources of information. And information is more precious than anything on this world. Information is what makes this world go around. Information is the cause of inflation and formation. All right, let me stop messing around. But this is Tarik Talks. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me. And guys, this video, along with other videos, if you're new to this, is not just for me just to be talking, but it is information that you can use to help better your life and stop dealing with women that aren't interested in you, so you can focus on other endeavors that are going to better your life, such as working out, such as gaining more knowledge, such as clearing your mental space, right? Things of that nature. So, a chick will treat a guy, one person, differently than the other guy. So, one dude is gonna feel like things are moving at a slow pace, at a snail pace. And, a lot of chicks will hit you with this. I like to take things slow. I like to see where things go and let's build. And it's like been 4 or 5 months. Now, when I say this, right, guys, if you know this channel, I'm balanced with everything. Some guys are super extreme. Just because I'm saying she's taking her time doesn't mean that a chick that's sexually attracted to you, she's going to drop her draws in the very first minute that she sees you, okay? I'm not saying that. I'm not telling you guys, if she don't say, oh, daddy, come through, you know what I'm talking about? Come through and just beat this kitty up till next Sunday after the first second, right? I'm not telling that she's not attracted to you. I'm not saying that. That's not the message I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that things are progressing extremely slow, especially romantically, because even I get a lot of guys talking about, they try to bring in religion and stuff into this. Even for you religious guys, even for guys that want a marriage, even for guys who want a girlfriend, a relationship, a fling, from marriage to a fling. This applies to everything. Okay? It applies to everything in between, because nowhere in the Bible or the Quran or Torah or in Buddhist, you know, scriptures, or any ancient Greek mythology or Norse god, any of these texts, nowhere does it say that it's a sin for a woman to be sexually attracted to you, right? There's nowhere in there that says that. Now, it says things about adultery and fornication, right? But that's before marriage. It doesn't mean that if you guys get married, then you could blow her back out all you want, right? For my marriage and religious guys. But that sexual attraction has to be there. It just has to be there. There's no two ways about it, because think about this. If you're with a chick that's not sexually attracted to you, then guess what guys are? You guys are homies. You guys are friends, minus the lovers. Homie lover friend. That was a song from R. Kelly's, right? Don't Judge Me. R. Kelly made some great music. And Homie Lover Friend was a great song. If you don't know, go on YouTube or Apple Music. If his music is still on there, I don't know, they might have took him down or canceled him, whatever, right? Homie Lover Friend. Only thing is, you're the homie and the friend, minus the lover. That's the main basis of what a damn relationship is, right? It's like coffee, right? Why do people drink coffee? To get a caffeine buzz. It's like so when you get with a chick that's not sexually attracted to you, it's like you're getting with decaf coffee. Like you're drinking bitter ass liquid at that point, you know? And it's just an example. And the thing about it is that sexual basis has to be there, because not only does it have to do with sexual intimacy, it goes deeper than that. It goes way deeper than that. It translates to how she's going to treat you. It translates to how the relationship is going to go. It translates to so much more, right? It translates to so much more. And the level of respect, right, is going to be a little more higher. Not saying that attractive men don't get disrespected, because if she finds you sexually attractive, but you acting like a biatch, you're going to get, it's not going to work out, right? If you ain't handling your business as a man, it's not going to work out, okay? If you're delinquent on bills, rent, you constantly from job to job and things like that, that sexual attraction, she's going to get with you and it's going to be fun for the meantime, but then it's like, okay, this dude's kind of a loser, right? But it all goes back to what I was saying. A guy that she's not sexually attracted to is going to take so long. It's going to take so long it's going to be so long for her to even freaking go out with you, right? It's going to be so long for y'all to even meet up. It's going to take weeks, as opposed to the guy she is sexually attracted to. She's going to go out with him as soon as she's open, as soon as she's free. And when you get with a chick and she's not sexually attracted to you, when you're with her, of course you're going to want to see some kind of romantic escalation, right? Like when you get close to her, she's going to kind of reciprocate. Not saying she's going to be all over you and freaking rubbing on your chest and kissing even though those cases do happen. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about in general, right? Even though she's not going to do all that, she's still going to welcome you. She's going to be welcoming to you, coming close to her, getting kind of frisky a little bit, while you guys are bowling or having a drink, or she's in your crib, whatever the case is, she's going to get a little cozy with you. She's going to want to be getting closer to you. That's a normal part of intimacy. That's a normal part of romance. Completely normal. Now, if a chick is not really into you, when you get close to her, she's going to start scooting away a little bit. Or she's going to be looking at you like, yeah, this is kind of uncomfortable. And even if she does, see, everything is energy based. She doesn't even have to say anything, right? She doesn't even have to say anything. By you getting close, you're going to feel like a tension, right? She's not going to be smiling. She's not going to be welcoming. She's going to kind of be a little stiff, and you're going to feel some stiff energy. You're like, okay, this girl giving me the damn stiff arm, right? She's giving me the damn Heisman Trophy stiff arm. right? She gonna be stiff arming the hell out of you, like the Heisman Trophy, like fucking Jerome Bettis or something like that. Okay, so like Marshawn Lynch or something, you're gonna be getting stiff armed the whole night, and you're like, dang man, like crap, maybe I need to try harder, you know. And if you're the guy that she's not really attracted to, this is gonna go on for a date after date after encounter after encounter. It's gonna be one roadblock after another, and on top of that, it's gonna be very dry. The interaction is gonna be extremely dry with a chick that is not interested in you. Man, that conversation finna be dry as hell. You're gonna be like, yeah, so what do you like to do? I like to go shopping. You feel me? And it's like you thinking in your head, man, it feels like I gotta do everything. It feels like I have to do everything in this interaction. She just kind of stops it there, you know, because when a chick, fellas, let me tell you something, when a chick is really interested in you, when she's really sexually attracted to you, she's gonna talk and talk and talk. You're barely gonna have to say anything. All you have to do is open it up with a question, and she's gonna be talking and talking. Even with chicks that are shy, right? Even with chicks that are shy, you're still gonna feel like it's gonna be a flowy conversation. It's gonna be robust with a chick that is sexually attracted to you. The conversation is gonna have some life to it. But if she's not attracted, she's gonna be looking at her phone, scrolling through Instagram, answering DMs from other dudes, you know, stuff like that. But if she's sexually attracted, she's gonna be like blah 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 blah, yeah, and my cousin is this, and my poodle this, and I like this, and you know, I like to travel and all that. And the whole time she's very close to you. She's close. She has an open energy. See, that's the thing between the masculine and the feminine. The feminine is very open. It's ready to receive us. You know, it's ready to receive a man's energy. So that's why she'll be open, because it's just natural. But if she doesn't, she'll be closed off. And on top of that, the conversation is going to be whack as hell. Have you guys ever been on a date and it felt like it was a job interview, right? It felt like it was a job interview. She was asking you questions about what do you do? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What are your plans? Like, I'm not applying for a job. This is not a job interview. But these are the type of questions that she's gonna ask. And if you try to tell her like, I'm just trying to chill, I'm trying to get to know you as a person, she's gonna start getting offended. Like, she's gonna be like, oh, what do you mean? Stuff like that. And that's another huge aspect of a chick not being sexually attracted. That respect level is not gonna be there. Chicks that when they're not sexually attracted, they're gonna be a little more disrespectful, right? They're gonna be a little more disrespectful. Not saying that, once again, not saying that attractive men don't have to deal with this. That's another video for another time about why females act kind of stink with dudes that they're attracted to, right? And yes, it does happen for you incels that say, oh, no, that doesn't happen. That's cap. Trust me, it's happened to me before where a chick is acting stank and I ended up getting with her not too long, right? It's kind of like a defense mechanism, but that's a different story. But I'm talking about when a chick is not attracted to you, she's going to be disrespectful. And it's not because she's afraid of getting rejected or she really likes you and she's doing that whole third grade, I'm gonna be mean to him because I like him thing. No, it's because she doesn't see you as that dude. So when you are with her or when you're on a date, once again, like I just kind of said, she's going to be on her phone. She's going to be, which is disrespectful, guys. If a chick, let me tell y'all something, man. If you're with a girl and it's like y'all first date or second or something like that, and she's just scrolling through the phone, like she's just completely ignoring you, scrolling on a phone and texting other people and answering calls, you might as well go ahead and call that, call it quits. Because that's disrespectful. But that's the type of stuff that guys, see. And with another dude, with the one that she's attracted to, she's going to be all eyes on it. Matter of fact, she's going to be like, okay, when are we going to head home? When are we going to head to your spot? When are we going to get out of here? And then the other guy is like, dang, when I was on a date with her, she wasn't saying 2 words. She wasn't saying 2 words to me. She was on the phone texting somebody else, her friend, her dude she's messing with, and stuff like that. This is the type of stuff you got to deal with. But when you guys start knowing this type of stuff, it gets better. Okay. Anyway, with that being said, I hope this video helped. Peace.